MGZR from a bush, and I'm using this for entry-level rallying. Now, there is one problem that's going to make or break this car, and that's going to be how the underside is. So the plan for this is I want to try and make this car last a little bit longer than 5 minutes. So plan is all the underneath of it, strip all the loose stuff off, then we're going to rust convert it, then we're going to etch prime it, then we're going to paint it in Rust-Linoleum's 8-year protection, you name it, this, that and the other, it does it. I already checked for play before I took all this off anyway, by the way, so it's not like we have any nasties going on in here. Oh, fuck, that's a good one. There we go. Oh, yeah. The wheels are taken off now from the car. We now need to get in here. I'm going to have to start cleaning all of this up. Again, you can see it's not fucking bad. I've got my assortment of tools. So like stuff like this is what I've got to remove. I just fucking scrape it all away. All of the loose stuff. Then after that, I've just got a pot of rust converter and I can just hit all of this with rust converter. So just going to start with the bottom of the car, all the way around here, and then slowly work our way up to get into areas like in here, around there, this back section over here, and then down both these sills on that side and inside the transmission tunnel. This is a P24 production disc. And we're going to use this to really get into the worst over here. And to be fair, compared to like other cars, especially when the Z range came out, because they properly like did check these cars and did test them well. Like anybody in the know, if you talk to anybody in forums or whatever, they'll always say everything around structural components seem to rust. Quite true here. I mean, yes, there's a lot here on the floor, but it's 20 years. It stands testament to it. Like, they did take these cars to Scandinavia to do a corrosion test and see how bad these cars would get. You know, because the stuff under here is really, really bloody thick. Like, you don't see this on, like, modern cars even. I like big car brands, so let alone, like, a bloody British one, you know? Make sure to peel back the body kit and really just get in here. Just inspect it, get a flathead or a chisel or whatever you got, clear it all up in here. Then what we're going to do is we'll get a paintbrush, run inside of here, and we're going to wax oil everything inside of there. We want that thick and dripping. So I've now gone flipped around, done all along here, trying to get into these as deep as possible. These are now close, so I'm going to do rust converter on all of this section here. That is pretty much it. That's the biggest brain rot part of the job done. Now we can move on to the other side. One thing I would like to say is make sure these drains are unblocked. If these are blocked, you know, water's going to stay inside, it'll rust from the inside out. There's a few drains. There's one there, there's another one there, there's a little one there, the one there. I've made a hole. I shouldn't have been looking, but I found a hole. Famous last words, but I'm just going to try and get the MIG and weld that in, only because I can't find any replacement repair panels for this. This is where the real misery starts. This is where real fun begins. All of the loose rust has now been removed from the car and transferred onto me.